Have you ever found yourself frustrated, wondering why guys aren't asking you out on a second date, or why they seem to stop pursuing you after the initial spark? Hi, I'm Two Hearts Talk. I'm a dating and relationship expert, and today, I'm here to help you uncover 5 key reasons why men might stop chasing you. Understanding these reasons could make a big difference in your dating life. So let's dive in. The first and most significant reason, and this may sound obvious, is that the man doesn't see you as a potential romantic partner. Let me explain. When men meet women, we typically place them into one of 3 categories. The first category is the friendship category. This is where we see the woman as an amazing person but only as a friend, not someone we'd consider romantically. The second category is the pure sexual attraction category. In this case, there's strong physical chemistry, but the relationship potential doesn't go beyond that. The third and final category is the one most women aim for. The ideal combination of the first 2. This is where a man sees you as an incredible friend and someone he's deeply attracted to. Someone he can imagine having a long-term relationship with. If for whatever reason, a man doesn't see you as someone who fits into that third category, he's likely to stop pursuing you. It might not even have anything to do with you personally, it's just how he feels about the connection between the two of you. Some women might think, but we had amazing sex. Doesn't that mean he wants something more? Unfortunately, for men, sex and relationships don't always overlap. You can share an incredible physical connection with a man, but that doesn't mean he sees you as someone he wants a relationship with. Here's the good news, though. If a man doesn't see a future with you, it simply means that someone even better is out there for you. Letting go of the wrong person creates space for the right one to come into your life. So, instead of holding on to someone who isn't fully invested, let them go. This opens the door for someone more amazing. Someone who values you and is ready to commit, to step in. Now, let's talk about the second reason men stop pursuing women. You do all the planning. It's important for men to feel like we're taking the lead in a relationship, especially during the early stages. Men like to feel like providers. It's a key part of how we connect and build relationships. I know what you might be thinking. I wish men would plan more. But here's the thing. Many women jump in too soon, taking control and planning everything, which leaves no room for the man to step up. For men, planning comes with a certain level of risk. We worry about whether the plan will go well. Will you enjoy it? Will you have a good time? It's like playing a slot machine. If we make plans and they turn out well, it's incredibly rewarding for us. That feeling of success translates into attraction and connection, and we associate that positive experience with you. However, if you're always the one taking charge and planning, it can take away that opportunity for us to feel accomplished and connected. If this sounds like you, try an experiment. Step back and create space for him to take the lead. Give him the chance to plan something for you. You might be surprised by how much more invested he becomes in the relationship when he's allowed to take on that role. The third reason men stop pursuing women is that we don't feel like we can win with you. Men need to feel like we can succeed in making you happy and meeting your needs. If we sense that we can't measure up or that we'll never be enough, it can discourage us from pursuing the relationship further. Let me share an example. When I was in my early 20s, I went on a date with a woman who was stunningly beautiful. During our conversation, she told me how much she loved going out to clubs, how she never waited in line, and how she expected VIP treatment wherever she went. As I listened, I thought to myself, when I go to clubs, I'm always stuck in line. I don't have the connections to skip ahead or the money to grease the bouncer's palm. If we ever go out together, she's going to be disappointed because I can't meet those expectations. Ultimately, I stopped pursuing her because I didn't feel like I could win with her. Here's what you can do to avoid this situation. Celebrate the things your man does for you, no matter how small. Let him know you appreciate his efforts and that he's making you happy. When a man feels like a king because of how you treat him, he'll naturally want to do more for you and pursue the relationship even harder. Reason 4. The Insta relationship. One of the quickest ways to scare off a man is to come on too strong too soon. If a man feels like you've fallen for him before really getting to know him, it can be overwhelming. Men need time to process their feelings and decide how they truly feel about a relationship. If he senses that you're fully invested before he's ready, it can create a disconnect. He might worry about hurting you later if he decides the relationship isn't what he wants. Here's an easy fix. Let him know you like him and are interested. but also make it clear that he needs to earn your commitment. This not only gives him the space he needs to figure out his feelings, but also increases his attraction to you. When a man feels like he has to work for a relationship, he values it more. It's human nature, we appreciate the things we put effort into. Finally, the fifth reason men stop pursuing women. He feels like an object in your life. Some women make the mistake of dating men to fill a void, whether it's needing a father figure for their child, wanting companionship after a long period of being single, or just feeling like it's time to settle down. When a man feels like he's being chosen out of necessity rather than genuine interest, it can make him feel replaceable. He may sense that any guy could fill that role, and this can be a major turnoff. The solution is simple. Make him feel special and unique. Compliment him on his character rather than his looks or achievements. For example, you could say, "You're so driven and passionate. It's one of the things I admire most about you." When you make a man feel like he's the only one who could fill that role in your life, it strengthens his connection to you and makes him more likely to pursue the relationship. So, there you have it, the 5 reasons men might stop pursuing you. If you found this helpful, share it with someone who could benefit from it. And if you're not already subscribed to this channel, hit the red subscribe button so you don't miss out on new videos. We release fresh content every Thursday. I've also created a special resource to help you understand men on a deeper level and attract the right partner into your life. You'll find the link in this video and in the description below. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.